private sector experience, Brewer served in city government in various roles, including as New York City Deputy Public Advocate for Intergovernmental Affairs under Mark Green, Director of Mayor Dinkins Federal Office in New York City, managing the administrative and legislative agenda in Washington, and a technical assistant program to help community-based organizations obtain federal funds. She was also Executive Director of the Mayor's Commission on the Status of Women, Chief of Staff to West Side Council member Ruth W. Messenger. Brewer also served on the staff of Lieutenant Governor Mary Ann Kruspak, the first woman elected statewide in New York City in 1974. Brewer and her husband have raised many foster children. Let's have a welcoming round of applause for Honorable Gail Brewer, the Harlem Borough President.
Thank you very much. This is a lively crowd, and I want to thank you, Esther. This whole entire dinner should go to Esther Yang. Thank you very much, Esther, and I'm honored to be here with the other honorees, both of whom are at my table, and we had a great talk about what school should really be about. And I think it's in your understanding, Esther's understanding, that schools should be teaching and should be part of teaching people how to talk to each other, obviously how to stop the bullying. You are attempting to do something in the schools that you're in that is very hard, but it's something that is desperately needed. And guess what, Carlin and other community board members? We have to do the same thing with community boards. Yes. All of New York City, where we work together, needs the kind of interaction, leadership training that this wonderful organization does. So it's not just super happy, healthy kids. We need super happy, healthy New Yorkers. And you are doing what is necessary. If you don't start with young students, then the older adults are going to not act as they should. So I'm congratulating you, because you hear a lot about civic engagement is needed and how do you get more people to be involved in their community, like the amazing community board members who are here tonight. But if you don't start early teaching how to stop bullying, how to interact positively, how to be a leader, how to do it the right way. I always joke and say a lot of my colleagues are going to jail because they didn't know how to act with the system. So all of this is part of what you are teaching, and that's what you're supporting by being here tonight. Amen. And I want to thank the judges over there in the corner. Because they too are helping us in society with their leadership from the bench. And I happen to know everybody at that table over there, and it's a very special group of people who do understand civic engagement and how it pertains to our city. So this honor is very, very special, because it not only does it come from Esther, but it comes from the people who surround her, whom she brings together, because her amazing energy, positive energy, Esther Yang is all about positive energy, is what brings us together and what keeps this organization going. So thank you, because this really is a big award, and it's a big honor, it's a big privilege, but it's only because everybody in this room understands what we have to do and what our mission is, because it's not just this organization. Unfortunately, we all have to participate to make our city great and to improve the schools and give young people the beginning that they really need. So congratulations, and congratulations to the other honorees. You are very special. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Brewer. And now on to our next honoree, who is unfortunately unable to attend tonight, is Chancellor Carmen Farina. Chancellor Carmen Farina is in charge of the New York City Department of Education, the largest school district in the United States, serving 1.1 million students in over 1,800 schools. During her 5-decade career, she has distinguished herself as an innovative teacher, principal, district superintendent, and deputy chancellor. Chancellor Farina carried out the historic expansion of pre-kindergarten to 68,000 4-year-olds, expanded the community school model to provide more wraparound services to students and families, created a cabinet-level department to support English language learners, and launched the Framework for Great Schools, a holistic research-based approach to school improvement. She is currently implementing Mayor Bill de Blasio's Equity and Excellence initiatives to improve educational achievement throughout New York City. Unfortunately, Chancellor Farina is unable to attend tonight, and in her place we have Deputy Elizabeth Rose. Please give her a welcoming applause.
Thank you. It is such a pleasure to be here tonight. I actually feel like I've made a whole bunch of new friends. It's such an exciting and fun event. So Esther, thank you so much for having me. The Chancellor's apologized that she's not able to make it this evening, but she did ask me to attend on her behalf. I am the Deputy Chancellor for Operations and work in all of our school buildings citywide to make sure that our students have safe environments for their schools, transportation, healthy meals through school food, nurses, safety, and all of the emotional supports, the guidance and social work supports so that our children can become healthy in their minds and in their emotions as well as in their academics. And what Healthy, Happy, Super Healthy, Happy Kids does really hits at the heart of a lot of our work to ensure that our students have healthy food, healthy nutrition, good attitudes toward food, and the whole issues around bullying and kindness are just at the heart of everything we do in our Office of Safety and Youth Development, and they do just a wonderful job. After school is so important to our kids. It keeps them focused, it keeps them safe, it helps them to continue developing, and we're just grateful for everything that you do to support this organization. So Gail Brewer, I'm honored to be standing here with you tonight. Gail once at a meeting a couple of years ago said that she wished that I were Chancellor, so just for tonight, her wish came true. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Deputy Elizabeth Rose. And now we have our next honoree, Jim Luce. Jim is a philanthropist, writer, and publisher focused on connecting goodness and supporting young global leadership. Working primarily with arts, education, and orphan care around the world, Jim has experience in Indonesia, Sri Lanka, Haiti, India, and the US. In school, he studied in Germany, Colombia, and Japan. In 1999, while working in finance, he began Orphan International Worldwide, raising global leaders. In 2007, he began to write for the Huffington Post and published the Stewardship Report. 10 years later, following the death of his father, Jim founded the Jim Luce Foundation, supporting young global leadership. In 2015, he chartered the New York Global Leaders Lions Club with deep roots in America, including ancestors who founded Harvard and the U.S. Naval War College. His adopted son is Chinese from Indonesia. He has been recognized for his efforts by the U.S. Congress. Let's have a welcoming round of applause for Jim Luce.
backwards. Here we go. So, first of all, I would like to apologize. There has been, I think, an enormous mistake for me to be recognized along with the borough president of Manhattan and the New York City Schools chancellor and deputy chancellor. There's obviously a huge, huge mistake. But in case there wasn't, let me just say I am hugely humbled and honored to be in the company of such distinguished women. Hopefully we will soon be in the company of a distinguished United States presidential woman who will beat hatred and ignorance and other things somehow represented by Donald Trump. But that's a whole other conversation. I would like to thank Esther Yang, for whom Super Happy Healthy Kids is named. It is an enormously important thing to be raising young global citizens in the New York City public school system, and also in private schools, such as Legacy High School, that my son Matthew went to, and Joe Strong, within schools in New York City. Super Happy Healthy Kids has the objective to raise children to not be jerks and to be healthy and to care about each other. I mean, it should not be so radical. Why do we have to have an organization to teach kids to be normal? But that's the times we live in, and thank God we have Esther to help lead them there. So that's absolutely fantastic. So my bio sounded somewhat impressive. I don't know who you're talking about. But one person does not an organization make. I am not accepting this award on behalf of myself. I'm accepting it on behalf of our foundation, Orphans International Worldwide, board of directors, our young global leaders, our Lions Club. We're very privileged to have Jennifer Golis here, representing the old people in the Lions Club. Our district governor, Jennifer Golis. How many young lions do we have? Stand up, young lions! No. We were absolutely blessed to have the Tribeca Campus Lions Club in Borough Manhattan Community College. How many of you are going to be interning in our office? Raise your hand if you're going to be interning. Matthew James, raise your hand. And Mia, stand up, Mia. And Ben, back in the back. We have the greatest team in all of New York City. I don't want to take anything away from Super Happy Healthy Kids. I've met some of your team members. And Dr. Judy is known for having incredible insurance. But I say let's bring these kids together and like change the world. What do you think? Yeah. So I have global advisors in the room. I've got Danielle Durrett in Georgia, and if anybody needs a good accounting firm for a non-profit organization, we have N. Cheng and Company. Can you stand up? Neil and Nero or... How many of you know that I was asked to run for the U.S. Senate in 1992 when I was 30 years old against Alphonse D'Amato, and Neil Cheng was our state treasurer for that attempt in 1992. We have Dr. Kazuko in the back, who's a board member of Orphans International and soon to be our foundation. Dr. Kazuko, would you like to say anything about the Dalai Lama's birthday party coming up?
Thank you for the opportunity. I'm very close to Tibetan people, and the reason for it, I'm not going to it now, but there is no Tibetan embassy or Tibetan consul generals in New York City, no in Washington. So three of our organizations got together, and we are going to make once a year, just like any other embassy does, you know, for the emperor's birthday or children's, any of those international things. We got together Tibetan House, Tibet House, and Tibet Fund, and then my organization called Gaia Holistic. They are all three non-profit organizations. We're going to do the annual Tibetan Dalai Lama's birthday party. This birthday party is July 6th. I'm sorry, he's born right after the July 4th, so many people might not be in town, but please, this is one day, if you like Dalai Lama, if you ever had a closeness to his others before self philosophy, others before self. Children of Tibet, children, everybody has that. Now, if you are very close, even compassionate about that, please, once a day, a year, one day a year, please try to send together, join me to send together the wonderful energy for His Holiness's giving to this world. Thank you so much. It's July 6th.
Thank you, and I hope that many of you are able to participate with her on July 6th. Well, please continue to enjoy your evening, your food, and all the booze you can drink, as Esther keeps reminding me. And I do want to continue to remind you that we have mystery gift bags for $20, and the live auction items come